as we discussed yesterday, let's do a little recap. This is what we always want you guys to know, why we're doing what we're doing, so that you can confidently say, I can. Who wants to read that? Leo.
I can understand and explain the human activities all through the physical environment, both positively and negatively.
So what does that mean? What did we find out yesterday? What was one way that human beings' activities, let's go with negatively affected a little?
Like,
remembering what we talked about yesterday. Cars and trucks because of what? What happens when you drive cars and trucks? Raphael.
It starts global warming.
Global warming, which is a result of, what was that big concept, Shamar? Pollution. What kind of pollution? Was it water pollution? Gavin.
Air.
Air pollution. Right. So we're going to build on that. And what did we say that we could do positively to change that so that we're not driving cars and burning things? Jamil, what was something we could do instead of driving cars? Does anyone want to help Jamil out? Joey. Ride a bike. What's another way? Gavin.
Electric cars.
Electric car. That's great. So today, I want. Remember what we watched at the beginning yesterday? We used one of those skills. I'm observing. I gave you the most important one. Hang on, what's that? Thank you, Jade. It's still recording, but it might actually be better that way. Okay. So what we talked about was 3 points for our last ID planner, Raphael.
Experimentation.
Experimentation was one. Leo.
Observation.
Observation was a big one. And what was another one, Hallie? Research. So what we did yesterday was we used our observational skills and we observed that glacier falling, right? Because we were talking about global warming. So I have another little clip for you guys. This one is super cool and it's very short, so we have to use your observational skills very well. So everyone's paying attention. So last time we watched the video, it was a big crash and a big collapse, and it happened. How many? Like a couple seconds it happened. What did we see here? What happened, Shamar?
I saw some pink stuff.
Some pink stuff. All right, Hallie.
I saw the dryer.
Oh, so where did we start? What was the first image that came on the screen? Bomb.
It was green.
It was green even before that. When it was started black. You need to watch it one more time.
It was like,
Yeah.
it was like
Let's think about the very first thing we see. Where we are in space and time. What do you see and what do you observe happening? Real quick. So we're gonna do it again. I know it's kind of tough to see on screen, but look real hard. We're observing everything we see. Head down, go. Bottom of your seat, guys.
Stop it! Oh, I had some kids.
Let's see if the second time around we made any other observation. Oh, so a lot more hands up. Meredith.
You saw like outer space.
Outer space, and then what did we see come into focus? Sonia.
We saw like it was getting more pinker and darker.
Where were we? Where were we in the world? Hang on.
South America.
Gavin, we want to work on silent hands. Laura.
America.
Africa. Who agrees with Africa? All right. Anybody other choices? Raphael.
Brazil and South America.
South America. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do we agree? Do we disagree?
That's where you're.
Oh, we weren't really watching that closely, huh? I'd like to play the third time, but we can't because of the time. It was South America. So what do we think happened? What else did we see happening? Kendrick, what did you see happen in that video? Turning a different color. It started out what color, Shamar?
Started out just
Green. Why do you think it would be green? Coming in from the satellite Leo M. What would be green?
maybe the grass.
Could be grass. Could be grass. What else is green that grows on the earth? Vermont.
The trees leaves.
Trees, leaves. Right here in Brazil, we have our own native Brazilian here. Do you want to tell us what's the big forest that's in Brazil?
Amazon.
The Amazon forest. Has everybody heard of the Amazon forest?
Yeah. The Amazon.
So what do we think happened to that Amazon forest? It was green. That was the trees. Then it turned a different color. What do you think happened there? Aaron, you have any thoughts?
It was drying up.
Drying up. Why might it? That's a good observation, Laura. Why might it have dried up?
Maybe water got dried up.
Okay, so if we're talking about a forest, why do you think it? Yeah.
A tree's being cut down.
Trees being cut down. Let's see. That's what. So that's a hypothesis that we're having. We're observing. So we have one theory is that it dried up. Dried up. We have one that the trees were cut down. So what else would that? What else would cause that? Joey.
Maybe